producing videos for CO2 lasers, one of the top questions I get asked is, can a CO2 laser engrave and or cut metals? And the answer has always been no, because really and truly they can't. So I have just taken delivery of a new 30-watt Raycus fibre laser that can engrave into any metals, even gold. So today we're going to unbox it. Well, it seems to be packed fairly well. There's a lot of polystyrene around it. No visible damage of any sort of the box or the unit at all, which is a very good sign. Finally. As you can see, it's pretty well packed. It's a fairly weighty unit. It's probably about maybe 40 kilos. I'll get all this plastic off and get it out. Well, what I can say so far, it was very well packed. You know, you would expect it with, you know, $6,000 worth of kit. That's the knob for the top of the adjustable pillar there. So I'll put that on. I'll leave this for a minute. It's already got a lens in it. I don't know what lens is in it at the moment. I ordered a 300 and a 110mm field of view, or working area. How about if I turn this around? I don't actually know what that is yet. Okay, it's actually on a pad as well on there. It's still quite weighty. It's very heavy actually. That's where it's going to live, right there. is a fair old lump. It's probably 35 kilos maybe. At least it felt like it when I got it up on you. What's 35 kilos? That's 60, 70, between 70 and 80 pounds in weight, so it's a fair lump. Laser marking machine. Bit of bump there. I'm actually going to put this is what they call a split laser. It's actually in two halves and joined with an umbilical cord, which is the fibre laser cord. This box unit here is the laser generator, and this is what's called a galvo head. We'll come into that shortly. I'm going to take a few minutes and connect up this with the handle, because this is pushing down on this to keep it stable. Okay, so we're going to start by putting this crank handle on here, or wheel. I'm going to start by putting the little Allen key in there, lining this up. Oh, that was pretty easy. Everything seems to be very well made. Oh, that's nice. Okay, take that bit of wadding out of there. Okay, now this is probably the heaviest item, so I want to put this down underneath here. Oh yeah, it's heavy. She's a lump. It's the majority of the weight of the thing, I think. Okay, so that's the unboxing and setting up on the bench here. That's a fairly simple process. It's just really a USB cable and a power cable into the laser, and just getting the program into the computer. There's a few little special things with the program too, but we'll sort all that out in the next video when we set this laser up with this lens, which is a 200mm field of view, okay, which is around about 8 inches square, all right, 8 inches by 8 inches. I did order a 110mm lens, which is just over 4 inches, about 4 1/4 inches square, because with these fibre lasers, if you bring the field of view down for a given power output, in this case this is 30 watts, you are concentrating that power into a much smaller area, and of course the availability of energy goes up by a factor of, in this case, about 4. You know, if I put the 110mm lens in. And I will tell you now, at this early stage, this fibre laser, about 30 watts. By the time the laser comes out of here and goes through the Fibre amplifier, okay, it's got a built-in amplifier which amplifies that 30 watts. It can produce peak power output of about 24 kilowatts. But we'll go into more into that in the future, and I hope you've liked this unboxing. And the next video we will tune this lens into the program and indeed set the program up to this fibre laser, because it's just a raw program at the moment. So thank you for joining me for this. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please press like and subscribe. And if you would like to become a patron to the channel, Patron information is below the video in the video description area. Also there's a discount code there for Fusion 360 if you need to buy it. And also there's a discount code for all of the Carveco programs. Okay, that was a mouthful. Yes, so the next video will be tuning this in, because it is quite involved and quite complex. It's a little bit more difficult than tuning Mark III in, but it's a similar sort of process. So on that note, I hope to see you back for the next video. So bye for now.